Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some more stuff that we've picked up over the last couple of weeks that I just haven't shared with you yet so that I can go ahead and get this stuff listed. But first, somebody asked about time away versus extended time. I
You said it was on
I
silent.
thought it was. Nope.
Liar.
I had an issue in December where um
We were
things that I was listing.
we were on
We were
vacation
on
and you're on
vacation
time away.
and I used the time away function. I was listing and I was doing end and sell similar every day like I normally do. And I sold some stuff that wasn't included in the time away time frame. So I'm going to read you what eBay for Business told me, because there's been lots of comments where people were saying, I list while I'm on time away and I've never had an issue. I hadn't had an issue up until that point. So I don't know if somewhere along the way it changed. Um, but I had listed something and it sold right away, and it was not. When I looked at the screen, it says I was in time away. I was in on vacation, but when they paid, I was supposed to ship within my 1 day handling time. And this is what eBay for Business said to me when I complained about it. Sending offers or listing new items does not get included in the time away. The idea is that if you're active to list or make offers, then you're active to ship. That was their response to me. So when you're in time away, you can accept offers. You cannot counter offer, and you cannot send offers. Any seller initiated offers, which is an offer or a counter offer, does not get included in the time away. There is a new guidelines about, all of the rules and everything that does say that now, but it still hasn't been clear about listing or doing the end and sell similar. And I had, in fact, sold something immediately after listing it. And that was the only reason why I knew that does. It doesn't go into your time away. So this past trip when we went to FlipCon, I did the extended handling only. And every morning I would get up and I would decrease my day's handlings. By Friday, I had turned everything back to 1 day handling because I knew I could ship Monday. But I was able to send offers, end and sell similar. All of that was included in my 5 day. I had started off with 5 days handling, and then I just decreased it as the week went along. And I had zero issues this time. On eBay International, I have not gotten clarification yet. It still said, I started my extended handling on Monday. I sold something international before I left, and it was saying ship now. I waited to see if anything was going to happen. Would it adjust or anything? I didn't see it, so I went ahead and turned off eBay International before we left Wednesday. But others are saying that they've never had an issue. So I'm going to have to contact eBay and get something in writing from them, because I don't know. And I was just being careful. I didn't have any issues using the extended handling this time. And I think in the future, that's just how I'm going to do it. Now, it takes probably 15 or 20 minutes for me to change the handling time on uh, almost 11,000 listings, but it was still well worth it not to have any of the issues that I had in December. And I think somebody asked if I would do a video on how to bulk edit, and I'm going to get that made hopefully in the next couple of days for anybody who wants to extend their handling through the bulk edit function.
You still had quite a few sales, even
I
though you had
had a
extended.
ton of sales, even with the 4 and 5 day handling. Like I said, every day I decreased it. That was the one thing I made sure I got up and did every morning before I went to go do the day's activities. It's still confusing. So I'm just saying, I read to you my experience and what eBay for Business responded to me with. That if you can be active on eBay listing and sending offers, then you should be able to ship, which that just sounds ridiculous. but that's what they told me. But first, I have a box. Tracy let me know that she had sent me another box, and I went and picked it up, and I wanted to share with you guys what she sent me. So I love, this is so exciting for me. All right, let me get it open. Okay, here we go. All right. Hello, Rebel and Robert. She's got the order correct. Hope all is well and your hand is getting better. Yes, my hand is getting better. Here is some more goodies for you. For all you do for us. Thank you so much. Take care, Tracy. So thank you very much, Tracy. Okay. All right. Oh, she's got everything individually packed. Ooh. All right. We have a hand puppet, which is funny because I have several of them over there that I've already been working on. So I'll just add this to it.
Who's it from?
Huh? Oh. I instantly knew. Sorry. Melissa and Doug. It's from Melissa and Doug. But I have several of them that I hadn't processed yet. That's funny. All right. These are Calico Critters. Look how cute. Little gray rabbit. Very, very cute. Love them. Aww. Oh, this is Melissa and Doug also. I hear a rattle. But I don't feel a rattle. Oh, it's in the feet. Look. Very intriguing. I don't think I've had this before. Very nice. Look, y'all. Jelly cat. I've had a dark blue something recently, but I don't remember what it was. Look how cute. Y'all, this is just one of the softest toys ever. Love it. I have extra stuff to open because they're in bags. Look, another jelly cat. That unicorn. Very nice. Another, this is jelly cat. I hardly ever find them, except Robert finds them when we go to the bins. But even I don't.
I think she's just trying to show me up on the jelly cat item.
Look how cute. A lot of times this one is called Bashful. And then you just base on size and color. Very cute. Oh, my goodness. She found the mother load, it seems, of jelly cats. Look how cute. Love him.
No, she's just bragging.
Oh, I'm thinking this whole box is jelly cats. Look, yeah, I've got one of these listed. I just found recently. My first lovey, and now I have two. Very cool. Oh my. What is this one? Oh, this one's extra special.
It's got ribbon.
It's got a ribbon. I think it got bumped up. Look how cute. I think this one's so special. It might have to make it to my wall for a little while. Once I finish getting it. Oh my goodness, look how cute. Very nice. And it still has its paper tag. Love this one. All right, I had a couple of little things in here. Oh, this is intriguing. This is so funny because she probably knows I lived in Hawaii for 13 years. And look, I have a little doll with the hula skirt. I love that. It's Very nice. And that looks like I have a shirt or something. Nope, not a shirt. Huh.
Is it a sheet?
Don't know. Look,
It's really neat.
we have a delivery coming. Look, I think it's like a shawl. It says Sally Huss, Sun and Sand. Oh, it's like a wrap or something.
For the beach.
For the beach. I'm keeping this because I'm hoping to be going to the beach here real soon. Very nice. Thank you, Tracy. You filled me up with jelly cats. Love that. See, now he'll sit here for a while. That was fun. Yay. Just got a box from the box for y'all. I just spent tons of money getting ready for fourth quarter. I piled myself up with tons of boxes, and then I ran out of 2 bags. I didn't even pay attention to my bags. I ordered it 2 days ago, and it was delivered today. So, thank you.
We've always had good service from them.
Very good service from them. So,
Them and American Bubble Boy.
yep, definitely.
I got to order tape.
Yes, we do. And both labels. That's all we've got left.
We got 2 free rolls of American Bubble Boy tape at
At
FlipCon because
FlipCon.
they had like a little gift bag for everybody and each had a roll of tape in it.
Yep. All right. I think these came from an estate sale. This must be from our little favorite estate sale, right? That looks like her writing
Yes.
for stickers. And this is a Robert find. How much were these? 2 for $6, right? So all of this was $6. There was a time when I bought these all the time, and then they just kind of got saturated. But Robert looked these up, and we were seeing like
15 to 20
15
for
to
each.
20 for each with the lids. So, well, I'll see. But luckily, he's the one packing these because that's the other part. They're heavy. Shipping's a lot. I probably paid up a little for this. I paid $5, but it looked vintage to me. And it's like 4 of those like salt and pepper or spice shakers with the thing to hang them up. I guess maybe like in the corner of a cabinet or whatever, or on the outside, on the wall, backsplash.
That's going to be on
I'm
the
not
wall.
sure.
It's going to go horizontal on the wall.
Yeah.
Turn it. Nope. This way. It's going to hang like that. And then
I see that now.
And then they set down in the holes.
Yep. So I just thought I'm going to take a chance with that. And it's a green. It just definitely does look vintage to me.
Trying to tell you which way to turn that just confirms it. We would never win any sort of communication contest because we speak 2 completely different languages when it comes to things
Yeah.
like that.
I'm the world's worst with directions, left and right, anything like that. I always say I had tons of ear infections as a child, and I think it just messed up my sense of direction. Just that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, this is a gravy separator. It was $2. I just thought I hadn't had one before. I want to say it was probably still going to be like maybe $10, maybe $12. I just trying to support our favorite little estate sale company.
Now, I tend to repeat myself a lot, and you can vouch for that I say the same thing
Same
over
stories.
and over. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but there's a YouTube channel called Jolly, and they're a couple British guys, and they went to a school in England, like a boys' high school, and they served them biscuits and gravy.
Mm.
And they were mortified at what our gravy looks like. One of them said it looked like a chopped up ferret because it doesn't. They have basically the kind of brown gravy we would put on mashed potatoes,
Right.
whereas biscuits and gravy
It
here
has sausage
it's
chunks.
sausage, it's
and
white, and they were kind of mortified until they started tasting it. And then they were all
They loved
pretty
it.
happy with how it tasted.
Yep. All right, 25 cents. It's a vintage McDonald's cup. I think it says 1979. Yep, 1979. Look, Ronald. I didn't even check comps. I'm hoping $8 to $10 for it.
4th grade.
What?
1979 was
Oh.
4th grade.
And I was about to graduate from high school.
A couple years later, but yeah, you know.
Yeah. All right. right, a snuggle bear. I pick these up all the time. They don't stick around very much. This one was in really good condition. Knowing their normal prices, I probably paid $2 for it. Robert grabbed this International Harvester. It's a very sturdy canvas hat. It says Legends, 100% cotton. I have been listing shoes and hats like crazy this week. They just kind of piled up on me, and I thought I'm just going to get them as many as I can find in my nooks and crannies and piles and get them listed.
I can't remember who sings that song, International Harvester.
I'm
It's a
shocked.
newer country song. That's why it's newer. It's not one of the old classics, but
Shocked.
made for a fellow with a small head. Dadgum.
It's got snapback. Is it all the way extended? Big-headed.
Pert near. Man, it takes a big head to hold all this knowledge in there.
Love this. Let's see what it says. Walmart. I'm not sure if there's another brand. Somebody's cut the other tag off. But look, definitely something I need to get listed very, very quickly. Halloween, Dracula. I'm thinking $15 or $20 I'll list this for.
Maybe I'll keep this hat.
It doesn't look, you don't look well in hats. Is that the right word? You don't look good in hats. Sorry.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You look odd. I just like your bald head.
We need a commercial timeout so I can go cry a little.
All right, and then I picked all these up. I want to say they were maybe 50 cents or $1 each. But they're all this anime stuff. I've got these two, and then here's two more.
What if I screw it on tight like Dwight Yoakam?
Oh, sorry. Look, let me see what the tag says. You're distracting me. My Hero Academia. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
If I had a hero, they'd like the way I looked in a hat.
Just, it's odd. It's like, y'all, one time he doesn't wear jeans. Never. And he tried on a pair. My kids just laughed because it's just not him. It's not him. We're not used to that. All right. I'm going to have you check these, but I've not had these. I'm hoping at least maybe $10 each. And I'm not sure about this stack. A lot of times these are called like stack'ems or something. And then silverware. These, let's see what it says. I can't read it. Astro Stainless Japan. They've got like a matte handle. Very nice set. I think we're finally good on silverware in the house because we were down to like 3 teaspoons and 7 forks, but we're doing better now. So I'll probably go ahead and list these depending on however many. I try to do like lots of 4. I don't mix. I don't do a spoon, a fork, a knife, whatever. I usually will do like 4 teaspoons, 4 forks, 4 knives. And then that's how I end up selling them. But I didn't look these up.
The problem with silverware is I like it that if I've got a spoon, it should be sturdy. Like I could bludgeon somebody
Heavy.
with it. It's...
With a spoon?
Well, yeah. I mean, it should be sturdy. I'm not saying that I would, but I should be able to because it should be sturdy.
Right. Yeah, and a lot of silverware that we find out and about is just that really light, almost feels aluminum. I think this was like the weekend before we went to FlipCon. So Robert grabbed this Patagonia hat. It does need a little spot cleaning. I'll see what I can do with it.
That was the fill bag sale.
From where?
They were set up in an old auction company building or real estate company building.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I bought some heavy pans down there.
Oh, yeah, they're all over there. All right, I went ahead and grabbed some more of these Easter stuff. I just like them. And a lot of times I can, pay $1 or less for them and list them for, $12, $15, $20. I'm not sure if I'll put the two together or if I'll try to list them separately. I enjoy them, and I list seasonal stuff all year round. All right, and then I picked up some ornaments. This one says 50 cents. Santa stubby. Very cute. Kmart. And then this one was $2. Holly Hobby. Picked up some plush. Oh, I always look. I find these and pick them up for the cuteness factor, and then they end up being ties. So I'm still going to buy them. Some of the tie, I mean, I sell them. They're not a lot. Usually my bread and butter, but I think there's still some that are definitely worth checking the comps for. And then I had to grab this. This is Carter's. Just adorable. I do really well with fox plush. I'm still hoping maybe $12 or more for it. Oh yeah, all of this was by donation. Now I remember, it was at a church, and all of it was donation. So we picked us up a new multi-type oven. It's a air fryer or a toaster, just larger. So
we could fit more food in it.
Fit more food, more French fries and stuff. But they did have quite a few of these like earth shoes. So I went ahead and grabbed them. A lot of these I still can sell for like anywhere from like $12 to $20. Here's another one. Just all kinds more shoes for me to list. I went ahead and grabbed this. Now this is a Fisher-Price dollhouse series, but they were called Sweet Streets. They're much smaller than the Loving Family. I have not found them in quite a while. The people were only probably this big, but this was a little post office, and it had this. Picked up some little knick-knacky stuff. This, and some more Halloween figures. I'm going to go ahead and get these all listed very quickly. Look how cute. All right, grabbed this. Very nice. It's Spectrum design. At first I thought it might be Ray Dunn, but I just listed a cookie jar. That's the same thing, a red truck holding a Christmas tree. All right, and then last thing, y'all, I didn't even check comps on this. I'm hoping it works, but this is that frog. Can you look him up?
Fergus?
No, not Fergus the frog, but it's the Sears canisters. There's a whole series of the mushrooms and then this frog. And when I saw this, I was like, ee. But it says here on the bottom, Sears Roebuck, 1978. I'm hoping it works, but I don't really think it matters too much. Price-wise, it'll matter, but I'll still list it no matter what.
Vince Neil.
Yes, Vince Neil. Neil the Frog. So that was my big find for that yard sale.
He was in Motley Crue or something, right?
Did you just mess with me? What was his? It's just Neil the Frog?
Just Neil.
No, I don't watch TV. I don't know movies. When we're with TN Pickers, they talk about music, they talk about songs, they talk about videos, and I'm just sitting because I can't participate.
But he wasn't in a movie.
Who is he?
He was the singer in Motley Crue. I think he was a singer.
Back
in the 80s.
Nothing. I know nothing about all of that stuff. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, thank you very much, Tracy, for the package you sent me. I love the jelly cats. Thank you so much. And then my little black frog will stay right there. My little black cat will stay right there for a while. And y'all, let's all get to work. I got tons of stuff again to list. Bye.